America, great again. Woo! God bless America,
Maga.
2020.
I am Lady Maga USA, as in MAGA, Make America Great Again. I grew up Mormon and I was closeted for many years, and I really felt like I was back in the closet because I am a conservative man and a conservative drag queen, and I wanted to be able to be myself. I could have just gone into politics as me, Ryan, a gay conservative, but I really felt like within the conservative community we needed to kind of spice things up a little bit and open some hearts and minds, and I realized that my talents as a drag queen, costumes, makeup, performing, theater, all that kind of stuff, really had something to offer to the movement, and I knew that as Lady Maga, I would actually draw more attention to the America First agenda than I would have just as me as Ryan. And of course, it's a lot more fun when you can go out and make people happy as a drag queen. It's very visually shocking for people to see a Trump-supporting drag queen, a Republican drag queen, a conservative drag queen. They don't quite know what to do with me. However, the leftists know exactly what to do with me. Attack me, slander me, mock me. I went to a Trump rally in full drag, and girl, it was the most amazing experience ever. I couldn't go 30 seconds without all these conservative Trump supporters who were of all background totally embraced me and took pictures with me and made me feel welcome. So another mission I have as Lady Maga is to just defy the stereotype that conservatives are bigoted monsters, because they totally are not.
Have you always leaned more conservative, or is this something that changed over time?
I grew up in a very conservative family. However, once I came out of the closet after my Mormon mission, I was pretty left. I really had a big chip on my shoulder because I felt burned by religion. But because leftism is based in feelings, not fact, I gradually just sort of drifted away from those ideals, and I realized the Democrats are not the only people with whom I can belong. Because the lie is that only Democrats love and cherish their gay brothers and sisters, and that is just categorically false.
Have you ever experienced bigotry from fellow drag queens?
Fellow drag queens have actually vocally said that I am excommunicated from the drag community. I would do shows when the RuPaul queens would come to town, and I consider these people my friends. When I came out as Lady Maga, one of the first things I did was organize a conservative forum for LGBT conservatives to share their views, and I was going to MC and have a great time. And the drag queens of Utah actually threatened the venue.
How have LGBT people reacted to you?
LGBT people, that's a very general term. I think that the LGBT community at this point is very collectivist. It's a hive mind mentality, and there's no room for dissent.
When people see that you're a Trump-supporting drag queen, what's the first thing they think?
The number one thing that they always throw in my face is the word racist. They won't talk to me about the realities of Trump's economy and how African American unemployment was at its lowest ever in the history of our country. African Americans had never had more jobs, more prosperity, more opportunities, and more hope for the future than they did under Donald Trump. Know that there are silent and scared gay conservatives at every gay club, at every gay drag show, on every gay dating app, and they are terrified to come out as conservatives because they know they will be eliminated. These are people you love. And if you're an American who believes in free speech, that should really bother you. So please just be a little more open-minded and give the love, tolerance, equality, and respect that you so desperately seek to other people, because intellectual diversity is just as important as physical diversity.
Bringing us together for necessary conversations is not easy. YouTube demonetizes most of my content, as you can imagine. So please, if you enjoy what we do here, consider supporting us over on Patreon like these babes do. And there are tons of perks there as my way to say thank you.